I'm trying to get Daniel used to his car seat, so I'm taking him to Starbucks. Hey Daniel, how are you enjoying your car ride so far? You doing pretty well? Good job. Oh look, it's a little boy on the TV. Do you like seeing yourself in the camera? What do you want from Starbucks? For some reason I had a really hard time making a decision this morning. At first I wanted to do the drive-through through Starbucks so I didn't have to go out and carry anything, but there was a really long line, so I actually backed out of the drive-through and then placed a mobile order, and then thought I'd carry him in, pick up the drinks in a carrier, and then I'd be just fine. But then I was like, well, carrying the drinks, carrying him, that sounds like a challenge, so maybe I'll do my mobile order pickup through the drive-thru, which I did, but then there was still a line, someone had to, was blocking the drive-thru, so I had to wait a bunch of time. We've got the Starbucks now, drive-thru worked out just fine, headed home. Day 2 of parental leave super week. Daniel slept pretty good last night, but he had 2 hours of wake-up time between 5 and 7 a.m. almost. We're working on his footwork. I upgraded our son into a cyborg.
What is this?
He now has an augmentation that allows him to reach further.
What is this? Daniel!
It's also a musical instrument. Thanks for helping us fold all the laundry, buddy. Although I do have to say, we've got 5 unmatched socks still, so what did you do with your socks? What did you do with those 5 socks? Today was a day with a lot of focus and productivity around the household. Not a lot of work productivity, not a lot of life productivity. And once we put Daniel down, there was a really strange moment. I was sitting here conversing with Stephanie and my father-in-law, and we were talking about going upstairs to look at a couple light fixtures that we need to have replaced, and I was like, let's go. For that moment, I'd actually forgotten about Daniel, which is such a weird thing, because I spent more than 8 hours with him today. But in that moment, I forgot that he was upstairs sleeping in our room, and that walking past him would actually wake him up. Such a weird feeling. I don't know if it's lack of sleep, or I don't know what caused that, but I have not had a moment where I didn't keenly be aware of having a son since having him. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Tomorrow I'm going to be back in the office in the afternoon, in the morning helping out around the house as usual. I'm violating my parental leave just a little bit because we've got NGConf in Salt Lake City coming up next week, and there's a ton of work to prepare. So I want to make sure that everyone's getting ready. That's going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to try and hit the bed early at 10 o'clock. Good night.